cup of tea mathematics classes. Guru Bhyo Namaha. This is your Murali Krishna. This is the 9th video on the chapter Trigonometry. In this video, I am going to explain you about how to draw the graph cos function. Cos graph, it is almost all similar to the sine graph. The cos is also very similar to sine. What is the similarity? It is continuous and differentiable. That means there is no break and there is always smoothness. Now, ready-made, I have drawn a table of the values of the cos function from 0 to 360 degrees. Now, I have obtained all these values using all silver teacups table. Cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, 60 is half, 90 is 0, you know very well. Now, from this 120 to 360, I obtained all the values by using all silver teacups table or complementary supplementary angle concept. For example, suppose if I'll show you one or two examples. Suppose I want to find cos 240 degrees. Cos 240 degrees and this 240 can be written as either 180 plus 60 or 270 minus 30. That's your wish. You can do anything. So I'll go for cos of 180 plus 60. Cos 180 plus 60. Cos 180 plus 60, because of this 180, the cos produces again cos with this angle cos 60. Next one, 180 plus 60 degrees, that is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, the cos is negative, so we get cos 60. And you know very well what is cos 60 is equal to minus half. Like that. Similarly, I can go for, say for example, 330 degrees. How I can do? Cos 330 degrees. Cos 330, I can write this as 360 minus 30. Okay. I'll go for cos 360 minus 30. And because of this 360, the cos will transform to again cos only with this angle. Whereas 360 minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, my cos is positive, so we'll get cos. And whereas cos 30, you know very well, this is root 3 by 2, so we get positive. Like that, I got all the values. After getting the values, what I did, I plotted. I had taken all angles along the x-axis and outputs along the y-axis. Now, cos 0 is 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, somewhere here. And cos 60 is equal to half, somewhere here. And cos 90 is equal to 0. Like that. I plotted all the points. I joined all the points with a smooth curve, not with line segments. Why? Because cos is continuous, no break, and cos is differentiable, no sudden changes. It goes very smoothly. So this is the graph between 0 to 360 degrees. Now between 0 to 90, first quadrant, my cos is decreasing from 1 to 90, that I write. Observation. Observations. Number 1. In first quadrant, the first quadrant, cos graph decreases from 1 to 0. Whereas second one, in second quadrant, same thing, Cosx graph, it is from 0 to -1 coming down. So it further decreases decreases from 0 to -1. Next one, after coming to 180, at 180 is -1. Now, between 180 to 270, the graph is going up from -1 to 0. In third quadrant, increases from -1 to 0. Next one, last final, in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, again increases from 0 to 1. So first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrants. After reaching 360, what happens to the graph? The graph again comes down. So the nature of the graph between 0 to 90 is same as 360 to 450. That means the graph will repeat. Same values it takes. How long you pull the graph? You take the values, go on continuously. My cos never comes down than the -1 and never goes up than 1. That means the cos always lies between -1 and +1. So lower limit is -1, upper limit is +1. So that is my next point. The cos always, for all values of x belongs to R, -1 less than or equal to x of cos x less than or equal to 1. Next important point is, just like sine graph, cos graph also repeats its shape in the interval of 0 to 360. That means whatever shape of the graph you observe between 0 to 360, you will find the same shape between 360 to 720, 720 to 1080 and so on continues. That means in the interval of 2 pi radians or 360 degrees, the shape will repeat. That means the function is periodic function with the period 2 pi. For all theta belongs to R, cos of 2 pi plus theta is equal to cos theta. Therefore, the shape of the graph repeats in the interval. In the interval 2 by 8 is. Therefore, it is periodic with the period two pi. So almost all sine also periodic function of 2 pi and cos also periodic function of 2 pi. Please take it.